Our next contender, please. And your name is?
Gareth, Kingston.
Your occupation?
Charity manager.
And your chosen subject?
The Great Fire of London.
The Great Fire of London, in 2 minutes starting now. The fire is thought to have begun early in the morning of Sunday the 2nd of September 1666 at a bakery in Pudding Lane. Who was the owner of the bakery?
Fariner.
Yes. Wild rumour spread in the absence of official comment when the presses of which publication, managed by Joseph Williamson, were destroyed by the fire?
London Gazette.
Correct. Whose servant, Jane Birch, roused her master at his Seething Lane home soon after the fire started, but he thought it far enough off and returned to bed?
Pepys.
Yes. In which book did Thomas Vincent, the former rector of St Mary Magdalene, give a list of London's sins which he held were to blame for the disaster?
God's Terrible Voice in the City.
Correct. The illegal practice of constructing buildings with upper stories that projected over the street contributed to the spread of the fire. What was this practice called?
Jettying.
Yes. 3 city gates were badly damaged in the fire: Ludgate, Newgate, and which other?
Aldersgate.
Yes. As well as a collection being taken up in parish churches, how was the fire commemorated nationally on the 10th of October?
Fast Day.
Yes. The King appointed Francis Sandford and which Prague-born landscapist to draw up an exact plan and survey of the city after the fire?
Holler.
Yes. Which London river was altered after the fire by being straightened with wide quays built on both banks?
Fleet.
Yes. A watchmaker was hanged in October 1666 after he confessed to pushing fireballs through the window of Farriner's house on the morning of the 2nd of September. What was his name?
Hubert.
Yes. In which year was the reconstruction of St Paul's finally completed under the direction of Sir Christopher Wren?
1710.
Correct. What duty was initially proposed by the city alderman on coal brought into the port of London in order to pay for repairs and rebuilding?
1 shilling per chaldron.
Yes. The Royal Exchange in Cornhill was largely destroyed by the fire. Whose statue was all that remained intact?
Gresham.
Yes. A warrant was issued, the money loaded into vessels, for the removal of the exchequer to which building near Epsom in Surrey?
Nonsuch House.
Nonsuch Palace, yes. Thomas Bloodworth's immediate successor as Lord Mayor of London was convicted of having misappropriated some £1,800 from the relief fund. What was his name?
Bolton.
Yes. Which member of the royal family did King Charles II put in overall charge of the firefighting operation on Monday, the 3rd of September?
James Duke of York.
It was indeed. No passes, 16 points, all correct. Oh, what a high-scoring round. Let's have a look at those scores. In 4th place, 11 points, Chris Touchfield. Joint 2nd place, 14 points apiece, Angela Rutledge and Benjamin Skip. In the lead with 16 points, Gareth Kingston.